After tabling his resignation letter to the Prime Minister on June 24, former Minister of Employment and Vocational Training Issa Bakary has called for a new form of federalism in Cameroon, arguing that the current centralized system has reached its limit. In what he said was a letter to Cameroonians from his native Gara on June 25, Bakary emphasized the need for a political organization that is worthy of Cameroon's challenges, faithful to its history and respectful of its diversity. The former minister also acknowledged a crisis affecting the Anglophone regions of the Northwest and Southwest, describing it as not just a security issue, but also a political, historical and identity-based one. He emphasized the need for the state to listen to the voices of Anglophone compatriots and recognize their history and aspirations. We don't need people to speak for us. We need to be listened to. And we must feel that the Republic is our home, that our voice counts, that our history is acknowledged, Bakary said, echoing the sentiments of the Anglophone community. Speaking to a sister TV station, Equinox TV, a few years ago, Bakary had a different perspective on the issue.
Now, you visiting media houses within the context of the Anglophone crisis. Minister for Communication, member of government, is there an Anglophone problem today?
No. There is no Anglophone problem in this nation. Please, you have a handful of people who have decided to blackmail, to take hostage the 2 regions and consequently the 10 regions in our nation. There is no Anglophone problem as such. Each region has its own problem. There is no doubt about it. When the lawyers, the teachers raised the problems that they were confronted with and for which solutions have not been found, they were received, they were welcomed. The head of state gave the instruction.
Bakary also announced plans to initiate a referendum through a concerted and transparent process, allowing the Cameroonian people to choose the form of state that reflects their aspirations. However, Bakary's new stance on federalism and his call for change come as a surprise to many, given his past fervent support for President Paul Biya's regime. In a dramatic turn of events, Bakary has now declared his candidacy for the October presidential elections, promising a new era of change and prophesying a brighter future for Cameroonians. In a lengthy document, Bakary cited the plagues of Biya's 43-year leadership as the reason for this change of heart, calling for a national reawakening. He remarked that time for deception is over, a stark contrast to his previous stance as a staunch supporter of the president. Many are left wondering about the sincerity of Bakary's newfound commitment to change and how his proposal for a citizen of Cameroon will be received by the government and the people.
Fellow Ambazonians, accept revolutionary greetings from this end. We look at events in La République du Cameroun. We look at the things and way they happen for neighboring La République du Cameroun, where in their political life and their history, it shows some information they go around. You know, we have to be critical in our observations and very keen, very careful. We stay on course. Nobody is going to distract us. No event in La République is going to distract us to go out of focus. We stay on the lane of total independence for Southern Cameroon. Now, Issa Tchiroma Bakary, the famous person way, or the infamous man way, you don't always clamp down on we talk how there is no Anglophone problem, there is no this, there is no that. You see, one thing about the truth is that it doesn't hide. No matter how you hide them, it will resurface. It is like true can. If you know it to be true can, bush lamp, you light them. No matter how you put them under bed, light goes still shine. Ambazonia na light. La République du Cameroun is darkness. Issa Tchiroma Bakary where if you don't be one of those people away, they against our aspirations, against our plight. Today, Issa Tchiroma Bakary, it show a different face. It can talk, say, it don't resign from a position inside Paul Biya, a government. I want make Amuna know, say, all these things, now the tricks the way La Republic the player. Una go think say they so, some of those things then be real, but the game they are playing is quite clear and visible. We will not get distracted. We will talk about these things. We will inform and educate our people and make sure that everybody stay on course. We are on track. Listen, my dear Ambazonians. Issa Tchiroma Bakary, now one of Paul Biya's strong people. You know, one of the reasons why Issa Tchiroma Bakary is there with Paul Biya, they say they form alliance whatsoever. Forget about all those bullshit. The main thing na security. Issa Tchiroma Bakary been one of those people where they make coup d'etat, you know, for 1984. 2 years after Paul Biya want take power, they fool deceive Ahijo. 2 years after that coup d'etat will happen for April. You get the point. So Issa Tchiroma Bakary be one of the actors then. In order for Paul Biya for appease the population for La Republic du Cameroon, their northern region, it bring people like Issa Tchiroma Bakary, Bello Boa Maigari, a couple of them closer, you know, for saying me them be friendly, so that they will go appease their population. Then Kaimayege Jibri, all those people there. Now, today, Issa Tchiroma Bakary talks say he don't resign from La Republic du Cameroon, their government. However, there is no smoke without fire. In as much as we are taking this information of Issa Tchiroma Bakary's resignation with a pinch of salt, we keep on saying that there is no smoke without fire. Yes, we don't trust them. We don't trust La Republic. On a normal day, La Republic is a crooked, corrupt, bad, and very failed state. They respect no law, nothing. We don't trust them. They cannot even keep their own words. They talk today and change tomorrow. Yesterday, Issa Tchiroma Bakary be the damn way. He be the damn. He said there is nothing like Anglophone whatsoever. Today, he is bringing solution. Paul Biya government don't stay for long. The game be simple, right? Paul Biya don't see and say things then go here ask more time. Be then create some faction them. Be any man go for your own area, deceive the population. So that at the end of the day, they can't talk say this, so Paul Biya don't still win. Then they'll still bring them back inside the government. We know those things. You guys cannot deceive. You know, you can only deceive your gullible population of bread and sardine. You cannot deceive Ambazonia. We are on the right track. We're telling you guys now. Issa Tchiroma Bakary, a situation, it comes for our attention because he is trying to propose a solution. He is trying to say that the centralized system of government has failed for the past years, even during the time of Ahijo. You know, two states came together. West Cameroon, East Cameroon, Southern Cameroon, La République du Cameroon, to live side by side in a federal system of government. If the president comes from East Cameroon, the vice president comes from West Cameroon. What happened? Ahijo, under the instruction of France, abolished all these things with pen and paper in a crooked and mafia referendum. Today, Issa Tchiroma Bakary, the Komoka talk say, they make referendum, make Cameroonians then decide the kind of governance, system of government they want. Which Cameroonians? Issa Tchiroma Bakary, which Cameroonians are you talking about? The people of East Cameroon or the people of West Cameroon? The people of Southern Cameroon or the people of La République du Cameroon? We will not be deceived. We will not be distracted. We are fighting a just cause. We will go back to the foundation of the two Cameroons. That is our starting point. Before we even reach at that level, you people will release all those who have been incarcerated as a result of this senseless war that Paul Biya declared on us. You will also declare a ceasefire all La République du Cameroon occupational forces withdraw from Ambaland. Yes, that is what they are going to do. And Paul Biya will get an engagement that nobody from Southern Cameroon who visits Ground Zero from a diaspora will be touched. And then there will be a discussion between the two sides in a neutral country. Anything apart from this, you guys are just trying to invent the wheel. You are just trying to repeat what Aijo did. We are wiser than ever before. We don't them again. That's when I be doing that type of fun channel. I don't do them again for we. We don't talk say Issa Tchiroma Bakary. When you come out talk say this referendum go day for Cameroonian and for decide which form of government they need them. When you talk that kind of talk say referendum go day, a referendum for who? You see, which of the Cameroonian that you talk about? Southern Cameroons or La République du Cameroon? Fellow Ambazonians, ladies and gentlemen, my dear people, today is Sunday. I did make the video on Sunday the 29th day of June 2025. I did talk say the people of Southern Cameroon will not be distracted. Will not ever be distracted. La République du Cameroon, no matter their political gimmicks, the one using their so-called presidential election for try for distract, will stay focused. And I did talk say anything will concern La République election for Ambaland is banned. The one is non-negotiable. Anything will concern La République du Cameroon election for Ambaland is banned. Issa Tchiroma Bakary, we will continue for the play on politics for La République. We will continue to do whatever we want to do, but we don't tell una say we are wiser than ever before. Two states came together, equal status. So we don't tell about special status. Talk about referendum. Referendum in order to vote. Man wey dey for North for La République for Garoua. The other one for Betwa, the other one for Ebolowa, the other one for Yaoundé and Douala, Bafoussam. They vote for referendum. Say they vote na unweighty. They vote as who them. The people of Southern Cameroon will once more decide their future. If they should stay with La République, or they should be a federation, or total independence. The people will decide. And it will be supervised by the United Nations. That third option must be on the table. Enough is enough. Ambazonians at Talat. That stick the hold for our hand for Ground Zero. Shake no day. Until freedom come, we resist them to the end. Thank you now.